Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Today we are going to discuss about ecosystem. I am Dr. Prerna, Assistant Professor at All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society, College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. This topic is covered under program BSc Hospitality Studies, class 2nd year, course HS307, Environment Science 1, Chapter 3, Ecosystem. Course outcomes are: aim to establish the importance of environmental issues, provide an insight on environment management in hospitality industry, understand the benefits of eco-friendly practices to have a sustainable environment in daily operations of hotel. Learning outcome for today's session are to understand the concept of ecosystem, learn about fundamental characteristics of ecosystem and classification of ecosystem. Before starting with the ecosystem, let's first of all understand the levels of organizations in nature. First level, organism, individual living being. An organism is any living thing such as an animal, plant or a microbe. Next is species, a set of organisms that resemble one another in appearance and behavior are called as species. Next is population. The member of a species living and interacting within a specific geographical region are called as population. Next is community. The collection of all the interacting population of different species existing in a geographical area are known as community. Ecosystem. A community of living organism, that is population of species, interacting with one another and with its non-living physical and chemical environment. Biomes, a set of ecosystems sharing similar characteristics and adapt to the climate as a biome. And the last level of the organization in nature is biosphere. Biosphere is a part of the earth air is the part of the earth where air, water and land where the life and all the ecosystem is exist. That layer is called as biosphere. Now we'll understand what is ecology. Ecology, this term is coined by Hans Reitel and Haeckel in 1869. Ecology is a word which is originated from two Greek words, that is oikos, that means eco, means house or place of living, and ology means the science or the study of. Ecology is the branch of the science that deals with the study of the pattern of relations between the organism and their environment. Ecology is the study of interaction among organisms or group of organisms with their environment. Ecology is the study of ecosystem. Let us now study ecosystem in a greater deal. The British ecologist A.G. Tansley coined this term ecosystem. Eco means ecological sphere or house or place of living or surrounding or environment where living organism does exist. System means group of organisms joined in regular and interdependent manner. A group of organisms interacting among themselves and with environment is known as ecosystem. A system of interaction of an organism with their surrounding, that is environment, is called an ecosystem. So, the ecosystem is nothing but the biotic community of species interact with each other and with the abiotic condition in which such a way that comes or that you can say as an ecosystem. The biotic community includes plants, animals, and the microorganisms, and the abiotic condition such as water, oil, water, soil, air, wind, rainfall, and the climate. We could also include the latitude and altitude of the area and the frequency of fire in the abiotic condition. The abiotic and abiotic components come together and they form ecosystem. Let's have a look on fundamental characteristics of ecology. The fundamental characteristic of ecology comprises of structure, process, change, and function. In structure of ecology, it comprises of living, that is biotic components, and non-living or abiotic condition. Process involves energy flow and cycling of matter. Changes, that is dynamic and succession. Functions such as food chain, food web, ecological pyramids, energy flow, and cycling of matter. Let's have a look on the characteristics of ecosystem. Ecosystem is the basic functional unit of ecology. It contains both biotic and abiotic components. The functions of ecosystem is related to the cycling of matter, that is material, and flow of energy. The amount of energy needed to maintain an ecosystem depend on its structure. Ecosystem passes for a less complex state to more complex state, which is called as ecological succession. Now we'll see how the ecosystem is classified, that is classification of ecosystem. Ecosystem is classified as natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. Let us understand what is natural ecosystem. A natural ecosystem is developed and governed by nature. These are capable of operating and maintaining themselves without any major interference by man. The following are the two types of natural ecosystem based on their habitat. First one is terrestrial ecosystem. Under terrestrial ecosystem, it is related with the land in that grassland ecosystem, forest ecosystem, and desert ecosystem. The second is classification under natural ecosystem is aquatic ecosystem. This ecosystem is related to water. It is further subdivided into two base type on the salt content. First one is freshwater ecosystem and marine water ecosystem. Under freshwater ecosystem, again it is classified or divided into two different types. The first one is running water ecosystem. Examples such as river, stream, or small narrow rivers. And the another one is standing water ecosystem such as pond, lake, and well. In marine ecosystem, the examples are sea, seashores, and land along the edges of the sea. All this comprises as marine ecosystem. So these were the two types of natural ecosystem. The first one is terrestrial and the another one is the aquatic ecosystem. The second part of ecosystem classification is man-made or artificial ecosystem. An ecosystem which is artificially created and maintained by man for his different needs, such as reservoirs, artificial lakes, and gardens. Reservoirs, artificial lakes, and gardens are created by man for their different needs, and it is called as the artificial ecosystem. In this session, we learn the concept of ecosystem, what are the characteristics of ecosystem, and how the ecosystem is classified as natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. For more references, you can read these books with and the website which is mentioned in front of your screen. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to attempt the quiz. Thank you so much and see you in the next session.